Hello and welcome to Moxie's channel of English language, video number, 28. Okay, coming to our final introduction, 4 times uses, suggesting possible future outcomes / result and often recognizing an opportunity. Now, it took me a while to write this one. This is the one that people get confused about. Okay? Now, you can find all of this text in your drop-down menu on the YouTube channel. Okay? Now, we're going to go through it. I'm going to say a sentence. 2 sentences here. And first of all, I'm just going to say the possibility first. Okay? I'll just go through them. I'll probably go through it 3 times for you. It's conceptual. It's not particularly hard. It's just conceptual. If we finish early, we can go to the movies later. Okay. In this instance, can. It will be possible for us equals can. So I could say, if we finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. That's what it means. Okay? Generally speaking, all right? So people could argue it means other things, but generally speaking, not. Okay. As I said, I'm going to go through this at least 3 times, maybe 4 times. So just let it wash over you first. Okay? No stress. Now, I'm going to use 2 cans. Okay? A question of ability or opportunity, then stating a possibility, as here. If we can finish early, we can go to the movies later. Now, if we can, I'm not saying we can. Look, maybe someone will come in and stop us. But if we can finish early, we can go to the movies later. There's 2 cans. Okay? If we have the ability and opportunity to finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. That's what that means. Basically speaking, all right? So if we have the ability and opportunity to finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. Okay? Right? So, let's go through it again. That's good. Now we'll do the whole thing again. That's quite a big concept there. This is where the wheels fall off, like on a car. Right? On a car, the wheels fall off for most people. These 2 cans here. But we will do it again. Suggesting possible future outcome result and often recognizing an opportunity. If we finish early, we can go to the movies later. The children, yeah. So the parent is saying to the child, trying to make an incentive for the child to work harder, work faster. And we can go to the movies. We can. I'm not saying we will, I'm saying we can. I'm saying if we finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later as a reward for you working harder and faster. Yeah. I'm saying we can. I'm not saying we will. I'm saying we can. It will be possible for us. Now, question of ability and opportunity and then stating a possibility. It sounds very complicated, but it's not. Suppose it is, actually. In English, we infer many things. We just assume you know what we mean. So, if we can finish early, we can go to the movies later. Later. That would be, if we have the ability and opportunity to finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. So I'll say the whole thing again. If we have the ability and opportunity to finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. I'll put it into context. Okay, my friend and I are working on a work project, and we also run a shop. We sell things in a shop. We're working on this project, and it would be possible for us to finish early if not too many customers came in and we had to serve the customers. If we can finish early, meaning if not too many customers come in, we can go to the movies later. You see where this can comes in? We're going to do it again, the whole thing again. Because you loved it the first 2 times. You've got to just love the 3rd time even more. Can, introduction, 4 times uses, 4 of 4, suggesting possible future outcome / result, and often recognizing an opportunity. Statement of possibility. If we finish early, we can go to the movies later. If we finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later as a reward for our hard work. Or, see what I mean? It's like you're saying we can do that if we feel like it. We don't have to do it. I'm not saying that we will do it, but we can. It will be possible for us to go to the movies later. Okay. A question of ability and opportunity, then stating a possibility as here. If we can finish early, if nothing stops us, right? If nothing stops us and not too many clients walk in and the children are good and the car doesn't break down and I don't fall down a hole, I don't get sick, we can go to the movies later. If we have the ability and opportunity to finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. It's another round. It's the 4th time. I'm going to concentrate on this. The ability and opportunity. So if I can finish early, what do I mean by that? I have to have the ability to finish early. I have to have the proficiency to finish early. And I have to have the opportunity to finish early. That's 2 things. Meaning this. I have to be able to complete those tasks in a certain amount of time, and I have to have an element of chance that would allow me to do it. So I have the proficiency, but if people stop me all the time, even though I have the proficiency, the ability to do it, I still can't do it, cannot do it, because something stopped me. If I have the opportunity, if I have the ability and opportunity to, so, let's do the whole thing again. Can, introduction, 4 times uses. 4 of 4 suggesting future possible outcome results and often recognizing an opportunity. Statement of possibility. We're up to 8 minutes, yes. If we finish early, we can go to the movies later. Or, if we finish early, it will be possible for us to go to the movies later. Oh, this sentence is often used as an incentive to work harder and faster. Often, it could be used for other things. Very common, they're going to the movies. Yeah, we worked hard, we went to the movies. You see, we can. Yeah? A question of ability and opportunity, and then stating a possibility, as in here, as above. Look, if we can finish early, we can go to the movies later. If we can, okay? Now, I'm not saying we can. You know what it's like. Remember last week? We were in this shop, and then at 12 o'clock, everybody walked in, and we got nothing done. All we did was serve the clients. That's all we did. So we couldn't go out last week. But this week, if we can finish early, right, we're going to go to the movies. That's what it means. Okay. No, I think that's enough. I don't want to bore you too much because we're going to do training soon. Oh, look at that. So we have my PayPal account, moxiecell@gmail.com. And always remember, I know a lot of people don't have money, and that's okay because You're important to me. And I really mean that. I don't mean that as corny, but I know what it's like. I wasn't always... when I grew up, I didn't have much. We're not like some people in the world which have really very low amounts. But still, when I grew up, I had... not much. I won't go further, but I understand what it's like. But you are as important to me as the people who contribute money. Okay? And I still get money from you. Just make sure you watch all those ads. Even if you don't want to watch them, just watch them because I get paid for them. Not much. I think I get paid $1 every 1,000 ads or something. I mean, but if enough of you watch them, I'm okay. Okay? All right. Now, you can contribute to the Moxie's channel of English language conversation. Oh yeah. At moxiecell@gmail.com, Google+, just like Facebook. And as you can see, it just looks like Facebook, you know, with the writing. Okay, that's the end of this video here. We're coming back for some training, you betcha, in number 29. See you soon.